What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Dr. Will, and you guys know the deal. Let me know what city, what state, what country you are chiming in from. Even if you're watching this on the replay, let me know what city, what state, what country you are chiming in from. I'm here in the beautiful city of Phoenix, Arizona. So wherever you're chiming in from, let me know what city, what state, what country you are chiming in from. As you guys are coming in tonight for this master class, I'm super excited that you are here with us. This is our third master class this week. I told you I'm doing 5 master classes for you because we're gearing up for our Master the Mic live event right here in Phoenix, Arizona, January the 11th through the 13th. So I wanted to give you just a sneak peek of the information I'm going to be sharing these 3 days of intense training. I'm going to be teaching you how to create your $1 million keynote and really build a thriving speaker business. So come on in. As you're coming in, once again, let me know what city, what state, what country you are chiming in from. I'm super excited to be sharing this content with you. And even if you can't join us in January, I hope these 5 videos will position you to be more successful in the new year. So this is my gift to you as we get ready to close out 2022 and go into 2023. I'm going to be giving you five videos. I've already done 2. Tonight is the third one. We got 2 more to do, but tonight I'm super excited to be talking to you about a subject that I get asked a lot. Should I speak for free? Should I speak for free? So we're going to be breaking that down tonight. I see you guys. I see Atlanta in the house. I see New York in the house. Who else is in the house? I see California's in the house. Phoenix is in the house. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Seeing all you guys come in from all around the United States and all around the world. I love it. I love it. I love it. So here's a topic that as a speaker, I get asked all the time. Dr. Will, someone has asked me to come in and speak. They said they don't have a budget. Someone has asked me to come in and speak, and they just wanted to give me a gift card or something. I remember those days, and I remember when I wasn't getting paid to speak. And people would give me a gift card, or they would give me a handshake and a pat on the back and say, "Man, you are amazing." And I thought that was going to be my lot in life for a long time as a speaker. But then I was able to figure this speaking industry out. So we're going to be talking about this subject tonight. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Will, and I've been a professional speaker for the last 20 years. I've been in this industry for the last 20 years. I'm a best-selling author. I've written over 50 books. I am the founder of Genius Speakers Academy. I am known as the #1 speaking coach for 6 and 7-figure speakers, authors, and consultants, and those that want to maximize their message and those that want to build a brand, a business, and build their bank account. I'm the one that they come and see. So if you really want to build a thriving speaker business, I've been in this industry. As I said, I'm one of the highest paid speakers in the industry right now. And my goal now is to support as many speakers, authors, consultants, and leaders that want to build their brand, build their business, and build their bank account. I always tell our speakers in our academy, your bank account should reflect your brilliance. That's a good one already. I haven't even started teaching yet, but you need to write that down. My bank account should reflect my brilliance. And if your bank account is not reflecting your brilliance, then you need to make sure that you sign up and register for Master the Mic coming up in January. You want to make sure that you're a part of Master Mike in January. I'm telling you, it's going to be off the chain. 3 days hanging out with me here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. So, but let's get into tonight's training. Should I speak for free? We're going to hang out for about 30 minutes. I'm not going to keep you long. About 30 minutes, we're going to hang out. I'm going to share with you 4 different opportunities that you're going to have to speak. Four different opportunities. And these are the categories for, I think, the reasons why you should speak. These are the categories. So when someone asked me the question, and I got this question so many times, I came up with this acronym for free, FREE. So there's an acronym that I use to train our speakers, and I teach them these are the categories in which you should speak. So let's get right into it. Hope you got your favorite beverage right in front of you. Hope you got something to write with. You can take notes. If you can't take notes, come back, listen to this again, and make sure you get these notes. So, should I speak for free? There's going to be four reasons, I think, four foundational reasons why you speak. Number one, you should always speak for a fee. That's number one. You should always speak for a fee, FEE, a fee. Remember, you're in business. You operating a business. You are operating business. And the number one reason you're in business is to generate revenue. So when it comes to speaking, your number one priority should be to get a fee. That should be your number one priority, to get a fee. So that's number one. When it comes to should I speak for free, the number one in this equation is you should always want to get paid. You should always want to get paid. So you're going to speak for a fee. That's number one. The second reason you would want to speak is if you're building a relationship. So say if you're working with an organization, an association, maybe you're working with a school, maybe you're working with a college, you may speak to build the relationship. So the first time you speak for them, they may not be able to pay you, or they may not want to pay you because they really haven't seen you perform yet. So you're just building that relationship. So there's the second reason why you would speak, to build a relationship. In my speaking business, I've done this many times. I've come in, I've offered my services, and I said, I really like what your organization is doing. I really like what your school is doing. I really like what your association is doing. And I think I have some information that could help your team members, that could help your employees, that could help your association members. And I'm willing to come in and do this presentation for free. But the reason why I'm doing it, in my mind, I don't tell them that, but in my mind, I'm doing it to build the relationship. I'm giving them an opportunity to see that I have the goods. And I'm confident in my skills, that if they give me the mic and they put me on stage, that I'm going to deliver, and that that's going to lead to, in the future, a potential fee. So you guys get that? So I don't mind, once again, coming in, giving them a sample, and that initial time I may speak for free, but in my mind, it's going to lead to a fee. So number one, you always want to speak for a fee. If it's possible, you want to speak for a fee. Let's say this as well. Sometimes the fee may come in, and let's say your keynote fee is $2,500 or $5,000, and they say, you know what, we only have a budget of $500. We only have a budget of $500. If it's a association, an organization or something, and let's say they have a charity attached to their business or their school or something like that, instead of taking that $500, because that's not really going to move the needle, and this totally depends on where you are in your business, but that may not move the needle for you. So you may suggest to say, you know what, in lieu of you paying me the $500, I would like to donate that. What you were going to pay me, that $500, I would like to donate that to your scholarship fund, or I would like to donate that to your charity, or I would like to donate that to maybe something they have, an initiative that they have going on. And I've done that several times. Number one, it makes you look really, really good. And then as it goes back into this relationship, there may be opportunity for you to come in and speak, and they then do have a larger budget for you. So those are just some ideas that it just popped to my mind. I'll just share that with you. All right. So number one, you always want to speak for a fee. Number two, you may speak to build a relationship. A relationship. Number three, you may speak because it's an amazing experience. Just the experience in terms of, let's say someone invites you to come and speak for their organization and it's in Hawaii. The event is in Hawaii. That would be an amazing experience to be able to go to Hawaii. So if they're willing to pay for your flight and they're willing to pay for your lodging, your hotel, and all your food and all that type of stuff, then it just may be a great experience for you to speak for that event. It may be Oprah calling you up saying, "Hey, I have an event that I'm doing. We don't have a budget or we're pastors, but the experience and be able to connect with some amazing people." That could be a reason why you speak. So you could be speaking for the experience. Maybe you know, they're flying you into a city where you have family. And so you may just go for that experience to connect with your family. So you want to make sure that it's going to be advantageous for you. It's going to be advantageous for you. So a lot of opportunities may come from you just wanting to have the experience. You just want to have that experience. Once again, if Oprah called you, Michelle Obama called you and says, "Hey, I would love you to speak with me," that would be a magnificent experience. So once again, I want to show you guys, because I don't, as a speaker, I don't want you to think it's either or. It's speak for a fee or speak for free. All throughout your career, you're going to have a combination of all of these. You're going to speak for free. You're going to speak for a fee, right? You're going to speak to build relationships. You're going to speak to because there's a great experience. And then the fourth thing is it may be an opportunity for exposure. It may be an opportunity for exposure. I'll give you an example. Every year, I speak for an association, their big association conference, and they don't pay you to come in and speak. But what they do is expose you to all their associate leaders. Instead of this conference, it's the people that can hire me. It's other people that can hire me. So every year I speak for this conference, and even though they don't pay me, it's great exposure. And I always walk away with contracts because, once again, I have confidence in my delivery skills. I know somebody in the office is going to, somebody in the crowd is going to hire me to come and talk to their group in their city. So does that make sense? So this association, they have a big conference where they bring in all their chapter presidents and all that. And it's about 600 chapter presidents that come in. And every year, literally every year, based off of that, I get 6 to 7 contracts from that conference. So even though the conference doesn't pay me, my ideal client is in the audience. Does that make sense? So because my ideal client is in the audience, I'm willing to go speak. Let me give you another example. In your local community, the Rotary Club, you may go speak for the Rotary Club and they may not necessarily pay you, but inside the Rotary Club, there are CEOs, there are CFOs, there are HR professionals that are attending these events. So it's great exposure for you. It's a great opportunity for people to be introduced to your product, to be introduced to your speaking style, to be introduced to your brand. So there is going to come a time where you speak and it's solely for exposure. It's for exposure. So now I want you to look at all four of these concepts, right? I'm speaking for a fee. I'm speaking for relationships. I'm speaking for experience, and I'm speaking for exposure. You want to get a healthy mix of that, right? So let's say 70% of my business, I'm looking to get paid. I'm looking to speak for a fee, and 10% for experience, 10% for exposure. That would give you 100% of your speaking opportunities. And you can mix that up any type of way it works for you. But when I get that question about should I speak for free, it always comes to mind. I always ask my students, hey, here's this option. Then I always say, what's the opportunity here? Is there an opportunity to build a relationship? Is there an opportunity to have a great experience? Or is there an opportunity to get exposure? Right. And so that's what you want to think about in your speaking business, those four elements. Number one, you always want to try to get a fee, but sometimes it's going to be in building a relationship. It's going to be for an experience and for exposure. And we're going to be breaking this down a lot more if you attend Master the Mic. Master the Mic. So if you want to get this type of training, I can't give you guys everything in this short time. And so that's why we're having this 3-day intensive where I'm really going to be breaking down all these concepts for you. And for those of you that register right now, go to masterthemiclive.com. When you register during this presentation, during this masterclass, and 30 minutes after this masterclass. So my team is going to be looking, and they're going to cut it off 30 minutes. So if you register during this class, this master class right now, or 30 minutes after we go off, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you, before you even come to the training, I'm going to send you 3 of my best-selling books. We have Dominate Your Backyard, How to Build a Thriving Speaker Business, and Pay to Share Your Message. When you register right now during this, go to masterthemiclive.com, or 30 minutes after this presentation, I'm going to ship this off to you so you can have these 3 best-selling books, so you can start getting ready even before you come to the event in January. So I would love to help you build a thriving speaker business. Listen, masterthemiclive.com. Only going to be working with 20 people, so go lock in your spot right now. Go lock in your spot right now and join me here in Phoenix, Arizona, where God vacations. Hang out with me for 3 days, and I promise you, if you thought this was something, get in a room with me for 3 days and see where your mind and your business goes. All right, guys, I hope this helped you. I look forward to seeing you at Master the Mic. Go right now to themiclive.com. I'll see you January 11th and 13th. And then our next masterclass will be tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll have another masterclass for you. So look to see you then. All right, guys. Have a great evening.